Now this is priceless here. He pulled up to the one centered screen right there. Might have been that one right there, I'm not sure. And then he backed up to this one. And he's having a hard time getting it plugged in. He just got here. Notice what he's wearing. I guess it doesn't heat. You don't have heat in that buggy there, brother? Looks like he got it working. I think he's giving up on that idea. How many times you go to get gas and you got to try 3 different gas pumps in order to find one that'll work? His backing skills leave a lot to be desired too. Third time's the charm. I guess he's got to look inside to see if it's charging. It's gonna be him that freezes to death. It'll be his kid too. I guess he got it working. And that's the wife or older kid. Man, how long are they staying at the rest area? You move it in? How long does that thing take to charge? Alrighty, boys and girls, it is the next morning. You gotta love this winter wonderland. It is, I think about 5 degrees out right now. So I got Orwell sitting there doing its thing. We're getting ready to get moving this morning. Let's go show the load, but yeah, check it out. It is snowy and actually quite pretty out. It's just been really, really cold. Let's go ahead and check out the blower truck you've seen. We were able to find this parking space yesterday. Amazingly enough, I can't believe the amount of trucks parked in here. There wasn't any traffic on the road, but in here they were all packed. There's an overflow lot in the back that seemed full. There was a truck pulling out and we pulled in here. Initially I was parked towards that end, but I didn't want to park on an end space, you know, worry about somebody hitting the truck. So we're getting ready to push into buttons, brake buttons that is, and get the GoPros going for what little time they'll have. But yeah, there's another one of them blower trucks. So there she is, big snow blower. That thing looks like it'd eat a car. Be cool if it did. It did snow a little last night. Alrighty, there we are. So yeah, let's go ahead and get going. Another one that can't get stuff charged. You're not the only one, brother. Seen that earlier. That one car came in and go get charged, and they packed into that rest area like they were moving in. Meanwhile, diesel moves the economy, gas hauls your ass. And they ain't going nowhere anytime soon. Alrighty, boys and girls. Good to go. I don't pretend to know everything. I just laugh at this electric car thing only because, I mean, listen, I'm a free market guy. You want one, go buy one, you know. Don't force me into buying something that I don't like. We can argue all day long, like I'll argue with people about whether I should have bought a Cummins or a HEMI and blah blah blah, but don't force me into this stuff. Especially when I can see the technology not working. The one in that blue car, he came out with his family. I'm assuming his family, but they walked in that rest area like they were packed for the day. This guy came rolling in with that other car, that other Tesla, I don't know, the tall one from the short one, the sedan. And yeah, he had to park a different one over there, and I don't even know if those other two are even open because the snow piled up in front, which that's kind of funny in and of itself. But either way, I don't know how long it takes for those things to charge, but I know it takes longer than it does to get gasoline. So another trick I do for you young guys, I park in snow, and what I did is I'll rock it out of the hole. It kind of melted its hole. One of the things I do is when I go to park, is I drive back and forth over the spot a bunch of times. That way it's less snow to have to drive over when I leave. While charging it. Oh, there was the other thing too. The bigger Tesla, I don't know which, again, I don't know the models, but the first one that I caught on the handy cam, I noticed when they all got out of the car, they were bundled like they were in Siberia walking around. Don't those things have heat? I guess I'm kind of bagging on Tesla a little bit because of the electric car thing, but I don't like stuff getting shoved down my throat, and I don't want, you know, there's downfalls to everything. There's downfalls to this. I mean, you know, it's not a rolling house, it's just a bed with 2 seats. It's not the most comfortable truck on planet Earth. I get it. Again, it's not for everybody. All right, let's see if the roads are any better. It is cold too. No, it's warmer than it's been. water on the highway. Right there. A little bit of slushy on the road, right in the middle. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with this at night, to be honest. This you got all the rookie interstate travelers because of the holiday. They're not used to driving long distances. They're certainly not used to driving long distances in bad weather and in the cold. So look at this wheel spray. Right now he's just on water. Nothing to worry about right here. But yeah, you get these rookie interstate travelers. They're not used to it. They know it's bad weather. The news hyped it to where you thought Armageddon was coming with the bomb cyclone. We're all gonna die, you know, because it's a snowstorm in the wintertime. And like, that's never happened before. It gets cold too. But yeah, so they're all a little freaked out. They all, but a lot of them are. And it don't help, you see the carnage left over from the past. You know, I see a car in the weeds right there. I've seen a couple in the weeds before I parked last night. And there'll be more. I guarantee you there'll be more. We saw a semi in the center. We weren't even on the toll road. We saw them coming, when we were coming west. We went underneath the toll road. When you wind up in the weeds. Matt was learning how to drive in the snow with the lowered Oldsmobile back when I had it. It's an Olds Intrigue that we lowered. And he got up on the interstate. He was doing about 45. He was asking me if I thought it was going too slow. I told him I really didn't know because I wasn't driving. I'd have to feel it. If you don't think you're going too fast, go a little slower. We went to change lanes. I told him to drive into the powder and get off the what looked like shiny stuff, and he went to change lanes, and he was still on his permit actually. No, he might have had his license, I'm not sure. If he had his license, he had just gotten it. But he went to look over to change lanes like they teach you as you turn the whole body to look. He slightly jerked the wheel, and that pitched the car just enough to send it. And it went like that, and I looked out the side window, and I looked at it, I just thought, well, we're effed. Except to send the whole thing. Wound up in the median, hit the median backwards, and he tapped the cable barrier with the rear of the car. We got one in the weeds here, one in the weeds there, another in the weeds there. I see how quick the road changed.
Watch out, snow reported ahead.
Thank you. You're a little late on that one, but yeah, I already know. Yeah, they didn't adapt. See another. Hit the brake right as you hit the snow. That's brilliant. Where in the hell do these people get the license from? You don't hit your brake at it. You hit it, if you're gonna hit it, you hit it before it. If not, just slow down. I'm slowing down. I'm just tickling the brake pedal ever so slightly. Look at them. Boom, 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 boom. He's been in there a while. Look at all the drifts around that one. you know, I got that rear facing camera. I had a feeling it was going to be this way, so you never know what happens behind me. This is an interstate, by the way. The snow fell Thursday night here. Thursday night. The rest was wind and cold, like sub-zero, like literally sub-zero. Not wind chill, actual. It was literally like 5 below when I came across here. So yeah, it's for real cold. But typical Indiana, they don't really do spit. I'm glad I did this today and not yesterday at night. Well, one, for the video, and two, I just like dealing with it.
Watch out, snow reported ahead.
Yeah, we're still on it though, thank you. Well, why are you not talking? All right, we'll turn you off up here. Wait, I didn't turn that off. Breakers randomly trip too. Strange. One trip on me the other day. It worked my turn signals. Never tripped again. Well, maybe that was my turn signal blinker too. I don't know. I can turn them on now. That one was recent. You can tell by the tracks of snow. See, like recent meaning within the last day-ish. When the police get you
Watch out, snow reported ahead.
Thank you. When the police get you out of the car, they'll put like caution tape on the car. That way it's marked that the car is not occupied by anybody. One thing I hate about snow driving, and semi-drivers do it all the time. I don't know why they do. I can fall guilty to it from time to time. You start running in a pack, and everybody starts running nose to tail, and it's not good. You always want to leave stopping distance as much as you can, but sometimes they'll take it from you. Now, I have no idea why everybody just sped up and got out of the right lane. Make our way back to the right lane. There's a semi over there. He went roundy round when he stuffed his cab and his trailer a little bit. And there's another one that did make the turn. So yeah, you run nose to tail and then an incident happens and then it's boom, 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 one right after the other. Another van. A lot of minivans out in the ditch. Christmas time. It's a family transport unit. Well, I guess Scaredy Pants is back in the right lane. no need to run your four ways on. You're not the only thing on the road. And for the conditions we're in, we're not going like super slow either. If I saw what I saw, that pickup just climbed his way out of the weeds. That black Dodge on the other side. Well, he stopped to get somebody. See, now everybody's all bunched up again, see? People with the four ways though, I just give up. See, you got the blinker, you notice that he put the blinker on. If everything's blinking, you don't...
Snow reported ahead.
If you have your four ways on, no one's going to notice your blinkers. If all you see is blink, 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 blink all over the place. You're not going to see the turn signals, the brake lights. I don't expect much out of Prime anyway. Turn the four ways off, Prime. You're scaring the four wheelers. That's right, boys and girls, this is an American interstate. Well, not really. It's actually an interstate owned by, I think, an Australian conglomerate. But this is the United States. I think we're the only country dumb enough on the planet to sell off our infrastructure. I'm sorry, lease it. It's a 99-year lease. Nobody's going to be around to see the end of that lease. Oh, what I see, I can't remember. I just saw it on Facebook, one of the news clippings I saw. Former Indiana Governor Mitch Daniels, you know, the guy that sold the toll road. Oh man, what's he's getting into something. I just seen he's like been appointed to something. I'm like, what in the hell? Yeah, I'll have to look it up. I'll put it on the screen for you. I'll never forget Mitch Daniels. I remember the toll road was like, the full length was like $12.80 for quite a long time. And then it went up to like 15 something, and then it's like 60 bucks now. But granted, $12 was probably 10 years ago or more, but man, it was just an incredible amount. As soon as they sold, I'm sorry, they sold it. Lease my ass. You don't lease a car for 99 years. You're not going to live long enough to see the end of the term. House any worse or better.
Watch out, snow reported ahead.
Pulled over on the side. Little Jeep pulling a single axle U-Haul. To me, the worst part of this whole storm is the time frame it hit. It hit, at least through here, the day of, well, not really the day of, today's Christmas. Oh yeah, I forgot, Merry Christmas. Almost said Happy Christmas. But it hit right as everybody is traveling. So like the day of, everybody leaving. So here it hit, the snow came Thursday, wind all day Friday, I'm guessing Saturday too. Because it sure was windy in Wisconsin on Saturday, I'll tell you that. You know, it wouldn't have been so bad if everybody wasn't trying to get to Grandma's house for Christmas time. That was the worst part of it. Because it ruined a lot of people's time off and their holiday. I knew my Christmas was going to be dicey, whether I would be with the family or not. I would have just been home with Matt and Jen, and that would have been nice, especially with Matt being home, and I feel bad, but I'll be home before that, so we could always do something. We can always have our special dinner when I get home after this trip, which we probably will do. Jen wants me to smoke some salmon, so we'll probably do that. Matt loves it too. I do too. Just got to find the time, so I'll make the time since Matt's home. Put the flags on the ground, tires, city, rack, whatever. Raise them up a little bit. I ain't half staff, that's not even quarter. Why are we even half staff anyway? Some dog catches puppy die or something? if they sold that off now that there's a fence line to it. It used to be I think it used to be their headquarters back when they first built this road. That building's been unused for quite a long time. I think back when I first started driving the truck, they used to work out of it, and then you'd see the police using it kind of like as a bear den, but every now and again you'd see police in there. That was about it. Now the ramp is gone, they planted grass, and it's fenced off like from the roadway, so it's very possible that it's sold off. Right lane don't look worth a crap.
Watch out, hazard reported ahead.
Out of how many? See, that's what happens when you give your kid the cell phone and he finds the Waze app and he reports every snowball, every drift, every anything. On stopping for fuel in Perrysburg there, exit 71 on the turnpike. Everybody remember when it was T5?
Watch out, hazard reported ahead.
Waze was useful, is useful when people report stuff that actually need to be reported, right? But I swear to God, some of these people just give it to their kids, and their kids report every little, like, be careful, roadkill ahead, and it's like a squirrel or something. Like, nobody care about a squirrel, even if there's a big old deer in the road. Why are we stopping? I get it. There's a vehicle up there in the shoulder. It's up there. They are never gonna go around that snowplow. That one clown right there is never gonna go around a snowplow. I told you, don't get right behind it. All right, number two, you're up. Look at the swan in there. He just went. I don't know if I can catch it on camera. He just chilling in the cold water. Oh, what beautiful white swan. I hope I can zoom in enough to catch him with the camera angle. Thanks, guys. Have you pull a hill on the
Watch
ice.
out, hazard reported ahead.
Oh, see? Keeps this up. I'm turning that off.
Dropping no salt.
Sometimes I'll actually run the radio. At least they used to. I think I got a summertime radio. Summertime it works, summertime it don't. Another big bunch of wreckage right here. Got one or two. One in the middle, two in the middle, one on the other side. There's another one over there. Oh, that's two. That's one right there. Couple cars, a semi, and another semi, and a street box. I didn't have the camera running earlier. There was a whole bunch of them on the other side, all in the up in the grass on the right side of the road. So left for us, right for westbound. One car in front of me cannot maintain speed. Passes me and it slows down, and then on the typical four-wheeler crap. Pickup truck, or yeah, dually pickup. Ford upside down. And that car getting off. Good riddance. Be gone! Annoying four-wheeler, be gone. Well, that car bought a light pole. Got two more semis in here in the median. Carrier. And the cars all survived. The irony there is there's a cop car in the back. The way that trailer's positioned, you can just drive them right off. Don't even need to pull the ramps down. Pulling up to the toll booth here. They were pulling up to the toll booth, and well, hopefully there won't be any issue because they didn't have any tickets to give back on the Chicago side. So we'll see how dumb this gets. Put my hat on. It's just gonna get cold when I roll the window down. Got credit and Easy Pass and cash credit, so hopefully I get out of your car. I'm hoping we got where there's somebody here. What did they do, crash?